W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of The Spear Cuts Through Water by Simon Jimenez, narrated by Joel de la Fuente.
This one's for me. Before you arrive, you remember your Lola, smoking. You remember the smell of her dried tobacco, like hay after a storm. The soft crinkle of the rolling paper. The zip of the matchstick, which she'd sometimes strike against the lizard-rough skin of her leg to impress you. You remember the ritual of it. Her mouth was too dry to lick the paper shut, so she had you do it. The twiggy pieces of tobacco sticking to your tongue like bugs' legs as you wetted the edges. She told you it was an exchange. Your spit for her stories. Tales of the old country, of ruined kingdoms and tragic betrayals, and old trees that drank the blood of foxes foolish enough to sleep amongst their sharp roots. Any tale that could be told in the span of one quickly burning cigarette. It was all so very different back then, she'd begin, and you'd watch the paper curl and burn between her fingers as she described the 100 wolves who hunted the runaway son, and the mighty sword, Jadero, so thin it could cut open the space between seconds. Her words forever married to the musk of her cigarette and her bone-rattling laughter, so much so that whenever you think of that place, long ago and far away, you cannot help but think of smoke and death. When did she first tell you of the inverted theater? You were 13, you think. It was around that age that she often seemed startled by you, offended even, her lip curling whenever you came into the room as if an untoward stranger had just tripped into her on the street. You thought her distaste was because of your body odor, your oily skin, your shy hunch, but the truth was she was just surprised by how quickly time had passed. Your youth wounded her. It made her want to protect you and to kick you out the door. "Sit," she said when she saw you passing the kitchen. "Listen. I have a tale to tell." The warm breeze-blown night came in through the propped-open window, playing at the sheer curtains and the smoke from your Lola's fingers as she told you of the theater that stood between worlds. Once, the moon and the water were in love. She lingered on that word, love, just as the smoke lingered in the air. You can imagine it was not the most convenient affair. One was trapped in the heavens.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?